Heatboys Raphael. This figure is freaking cool. Oh my good God. Yeah. So this is going to be a massive review. If you want the packaging experience, go ahead, skip ahead. I'll do like a timestamp. I like to get right into the figure, right? I mean, you're torn. I want people to see the full experience, have the experience of opening it. But I also think when you click onto a video, you want to get right to the freaking meat of it. So I record everything. I just arrange it a little bit. If you're new here to the show, I rearrange things. It's not necessarily a live unboxing, but you do get my full experience. So skip ahead if you want to see that sweet packaging. I'm nowhere near done with all the accessories, right? But we're at a point now where I have put together with the shell, the Raph. Look, here's the cockpit. There's our pilot. There's our boy. These aren't the turtles. These are their mechs. They're a little turtle guy in the cockpit. Boom. In their little jetpack thing. This is freaking Raph. He has his long sights. He has a football visor that you can flip up and see just Raph. You know, if you want... like... How about anticlimactic there? Oh God, am I gonna break some shit? I don't know. Okay. Whew. I mean, their warranty service. So if you want no visor, Raph, look at him. That's actually pretty dope. He has very short bandanas. But if you want just like you want, is that upside down? Yeah, it was upside down. If you want just kind of futuristic, not football Raph, there's that. So let's go over how Heatboys work. The neck is like that, right? So it's kind of like a snaky neck. It's very interesting. So you can look up really good. You can look down really good. And then, of course, it has like a standard ball joint thing. So if you don't want that length, you can just push it down and you have a regular thing. I love how they did it. I feel like the eyes are already like lighting up. The details on this freaking guy. The Sais, he has those freaking metal Sais. Gorgeous. His hands are keyed into there. Oh God. Articulated fingers. So you can see, you can just wrap that around. So that's not going anywhere. That one's down. I don't think there's a way to do it through the fingers because you can see the way it's keyed in. I mean, I guess you could. Oh, shit. God, someone keep a counter how many times I can drop shit. You know, how much money can Cody spend on something and then just drop the shit out of things? Let's see. Actually, I think, you know, with the articulated fingers, you can do the through the hands siding. It's just, it's not going to be as sturdy and secure. Because the way it works is it keys into the palm there. So, I guess best of both worlds with that. But just the freaking detail. Look, people say they don't like the Cartoony Belt. I love the Cartoony Belt. Like, they mix it all about. The articulation, full Townsend. You do want to be careful. So it's the all metal body. You can see like the metal joints. Rock solid, super heavy. Totally unlike the Mecha Tran series that they went plastic. They should have gone all metal. Would have been so much better. But so you can see like the armor bits going like that. Which you kind of have to manipulate around when you want to like move him in various ways. It's interesting. You have to kind of... It works basically the same as other action figures, but you got to think it over. And I'm still thinking it over. You get the bicep cut. The elbows are very interesting. Like I want to say they're double jointed. They look like it, but I feel like that's the max I'm getting there, and you're getting there. The wrist twists, the hands. The legs, boom, bada bing. He's kicking forward, and again, it's the kind of thing There's a lot of intricate pieces. So he kicks forward great. Kicking out to the side. He can kick back, but again, you got to be careful. The feet are dope. He has great feet movement there. There is also side to side on the feet. And then there's a bend halfway in the foot. And then the toesy articulation, which they articulate separately. It's wild. It's just such a wild figure. There's so many cool details. The turtle shell. This is just the absolute best freaking line. So look, he comes with 2 guns. One thing I love about the guns is they have like the spinning barrel. And again, they also have like the wording, the caution details. I don't know what that is. I don't, gun people can tell me what that is. So he has the 2 pistols, right? Ooh, ooh. Also keyed in, like the handle on the gun is keyed, right? Right. It can be a little tricky because you have to pay attention where those fingies are. Like if you don't have it already rotated, get that thumb out of the way. I don't think I have the thumb quite right. What am I doing with the freaking, okay. That's so freaking sick. Oh my god. And he's so goddamn sturdy. It's like you don't even need a stand for these guys unless like purely for your peace of mind. So there's the other gun there, the other Sai. These freaking robot arms. All again metal. That's freaking metal. You can see the connections are metal. These articulate. They're like freaking octopus arms. A little tight. Look at that. That is goddamn wild. Oh my god. So they're twisting. That's insane. That's fucking insane. I'm assuming what you're gonna do. There's another drop. There is another freaking drop. So, and I knew this from Mikey. The way like Mikey's things attach was the same way. Hold on. Let me put that in there. That is sick as hell. So this is just one tray. This is one tray's worth. Again, skip ahead if you want to see all the other stuff. We're on to this tray of all these goodies, right? So let me... Yeah, I guess in this case, the packaging experience, the way I'm going to edit it, I'll show you just the unboxing and all that stuff. But there's just so much, I'm just going to go through the accessories now. So it's going to be a bit of a weird packaging experience. Okay. And I still, by the way, haven't looked at the instructions. The instructions are here. I don't know. I'm going to need some help with like the different clips. But what do we got? So we have, these are like, I believe these are like, I want to say they're like rocket jetpack boosters, but the detail is just exquisite, whatever they are. Or maybe these are the proper rocket jetpack boosters. That would make more sense, right? Okay. Or maybe the drill? Maybe these are jetpack boosters. Who knows? Who knows what are jetpack boosters? Who are anything else? These are, well, I guess these are just the drill. Oh my god, it's like a, oh, it's like a 4 thing. So there's the, he's drilling down, and then here's it opened. You can, oh, it has his freaking name there. I don't know if you can see that. Is it too shiny? But it's printed in red. Does this just go? I don't know. I probably should wait. Hold on. I think actually I think these are for the drills. You can see 4 and 4 there. This makes sense to me. Oh yeah, that's definitely for the drills. Oh, that's sick. Absolutely sick. The freaking holy shit. The robot arms. Oh god, this is the coolest freaking one yet. So you have, of course, I guess that's the kanji for Fury or something. Does the other one have something different? Oh, big. The red, like they really come home with the red. So what is this? How does this articulate? So we have a point there. It's kind of shouldery there. And then you have another point here on the hand. Yeah, so I guess it's like shoulder, no elbow. And then the hand. And again, freaking articulated giant hands. Oh my god. That's cool as shit. I don't know how they're going to connect. Like you can see here, that's where his hand can hold it on the bar. And I assume, let's not assume, actually, because when you assume, great things happen for everyone. And then, schlick, he's got the freaking claws. Are you goddamn kidding me? And I think these babies, so, of course, those articulate God. Now, these are plastic. Would have been cooler for all metal, but I get it. They gotta hunch down where they can. I believe those just peg in. Wolverine, eat your heart out, buddy. Wolverine can just get fucked because like Wolverine if Wolverine comes up against this guy, he's gonna be like, well, Wolverine's short as hell, so he's like maybe a toe. I don't know, but yeah, Wolverine is not coming up to this. Oh god, good god. Let's check out the well, hold on. One last thing. So here's the final thing, the base. I can't. You're so overwhelmed when you get a figure like this. You're like, what would I even fucking do? Hold on, I was trying to avoid that. The one downside of the tray system is when you pop it open, if you're popping with too much force, there's all these like tiny clips, because that's how you ultimately like clip things on. But I want to get just to this amazing base. And the stand, you have two different heights for the stand. You have like a short one, and then if you want more flight, and consequently, let's be real careful there. You have like a straight on stand, so it's just holding him, and then to aid more in the flight, this one's angled just a tiny bit to like pitch him up more, you know. So we'll put that over there. We'll put that over there. Did we decide? I don't know which one we decided on. They even wrapped a little pull. So you take the stand, screws in, so it's nice and tight. Interesting. Wait, there we go. And then look, so you have the beautiful Turtles logo. Storage, freaking storage. So if you're like, I just want to put the gun in there, I don't want to lose it. I don't want to lose the power pizza. These things, you're not gonna be able to store everything with Raph, obviously, and like, but you know, all the little things. Like if you want to put the Sai in there, it's tucked away this little bit, whatever the hell that is. You know, you forget it. you're like, oh, I don't want to put this in. Maybe, I don't know, maybe be careful. So that's such beautiful chrome. I'll put it on Mikey's. But anyways, you stand all the crap in the stand. And then, I think you can also do, by the way, if you wanted to do, I think it goes in upside down. If you don't want the turtle logo, that's fine too. But if you, I mean, what are we not going to do a turtle logo? Bada boom, bada bing. And then we put the stand here. That just goes on nice. And so yeah, you want, I mean, I don't have any problems, but you can never be too careful with a figure like this. On his butt, there's this little, there'll be, you can see there's going to be various points on him where it's like a metal thing can come off. And you want to be careful. I'm not careful. So you might need to pry it off. I'm just going to get an old knifey Rooney in there. There's a little, I don't have nails. You just need to pry it just a little bit, you know. First time. Wiggle that out. Come on, wiggle. Nice little, they do like good, beautiful detail on this thing. And so that's where, again, that's just like a metal connection to his body. What the fuck? Hold on, you gotta be a little... Look, and then he's not freaking going anywhere. So that's Heatboys, it's just so dang premium. And you can see, like, the whole time, I've had Leo and Mikey on their stands for freaking months. Freaking months, right? It's what? Okay, let's see. Let's look at the instructions a little bit to figure out how the hell this guy works. So it's just so goddamn cool. So cool. It details like all the parts. So if you're like, what do I have? You can see all the stuff here. So look, drill beam cannons, combat claws, combat arms, thrusters. These are the thrusters. Okay, we put that, yeah, that makes sense. It has the thrusters there. Metal power arms. Here's the connectors. So you have, that's all the stuff I was afraid of spilling. You have a whole range of connectors to hold things. Because you just have some extra ones. Power arm connectors. Engine connectors. It's wild. Replacement headgear. And so it'll walk you through the stuff. Again, I've had Raph and Leo, or I've had Leo and Mike, so I generally know. Should we do the light up faces? So you do need the world's tiniest goddamn batteries. Let me try not to fuck that up too much. Come on. Okay, so you have this little battery compartment here. I would recommend not pulling the thing out. You can pull it all the way out, but, you know, each to their own. So there's the board and the thing. You want to put them in that way up. And so you have the world's most tiniest LR621 batteries is what it takes. Be really careful with these. I mean, obviously dogs or kids, you don't want anybody swallowing these fucking batteries, right? So be super careful, super mindful what you're doing with these, because button batteries are just dangerous as hell, right? So that's the one thing I don't enjoy. I mean, obviously they're tiny and they're going everywhere, but you got to be super freaking careful. So you need two, and I believe they're in this orientation. Wedge them in there good. Open up the tray, get my power pizza back out. I put it in prematurely. And the magnets. Magnet lights are so cool. And then you're putting this back on Raph's dome there, right? So you just kind of nuzzle it back in. Oop. And look, we have let there be, it's a little hard to tell. Hold on. Well, fuck. The lighting controls for my setup are all the way back here. Wait, hold on. Stay with me. Let me turn the light off here. Not dark enough, but you can see the flicker there. I'm trying to. Yeah, so it's like a breathing light pattern, and then there's also obviously off. And maybe if I lift that up, it'll make it easier to see. Mikey has, I think the battery on his gun is dead. Maybe I took it out. I probably took the, I don't know. I probably took the batteries out on the gun because I'm worried about batteries exploding, but okay. So there's that. Sweating bullets. So that's the lights. And again, it shows you the different patterns. What do we got? It does go through certain things on the shell. Let me get you a higher angle. He's so damn tall. It's like 10 inches. But like on the shell, there's kind of like different pieces that like can flip out and do various things. You know, I'm not sure what the function would be, but you do that. It shows like the cockpit function, whew, and all that. And then here on the side is where you can be pegging different pieces in. And you can see even, it goes to show you, like on the side, there's another gold piece. You kind of have to wiggle out of there, and then you can be like attaching things there. Same thing, there's a piece here on the thigh. Like so. So there's all kinds of freaking crazy ports you have. And again, that's where this little base comes in so handy, because you can store all those little things. So we already did that part. So this is saying with the drills, so you can take off. Hold on, should we just take, just to be safer. Can we? God, that's secure as fuck, man. Oh. So I believe it's showing. Yep, you can wiggle these arms off. I guess that I put them on there. I don't fucking remember. I think I put them on there. And then it's saying you can attach. We need special connector. What does it look like? I think it's these. Oh, okay. I see what we're doing here. I see what's going on. So there's you can orient it in different directions. Like so. And that's how you can just put that on there. Oh God. Don't. No, am I fucking doing that wrong? I don't think I am. It's just some of the things. What if we did this first? That's tight. I feel like I'm fucking it up, but okay. And then look, let's do this other one. Put you on there. Open this baby up. I don't know how far deep in this goes. Okay, I think that's pretty good. So we have that. This other one. Okay. What the fuck? It's interesting because it's like a hex. I don't know if you can see. So it's not like necessarily a straight on shot. It doesn't immediately feel good. You have to like get it in there. Okay, Jesus. I don't know if I'm ever taking that off. So then you have, it's facing this way. Putting that on there. Holy shnikes. Oh shit. Oh, that's another light thing. What the fuck? Okay, that's cool. So there's lights in there. I need to buy a shit ton of more of those small batteries. I was worried, but it's supposed to come out. Okay, cool. Cool. But for now, freaking drill arms Raph. Let's keep going through it. So the arms, it's showing they can connect. The metal power armor can be mounted to the turtle shell through connector. Okay. So it's like this. You can, oh my God. Bada bing. Oh my. Jesus Christ. He's getting way kitted out. And then it's saying you connect those bits to the arm there, I think. So, well, okay, no, it's going in there. So, oh my good God. Holy shit. Do you understand how fucking balls to the wall insane this is? It seems it might be a little heavy for that. But you're gonna turn it. This is the craziest fucking thing ever. Are you... It's just... This is just balls to the walls insane. So mine's a little different, but basically looking the same. And you can see here... The metal arms can be connected to the giant claws. No shit, that's fucking cool. You can also Ooh, you can pull the hand out. If you want to pull the hand out, oh shit, I didn't want to do that. And again, this is, you get into like the mix of plastic, metal. It does start to feel a little dicey, but you know, there's a learning curve for sure. But let's do that. Let's try popping a hand off. Oh, Christ. Christ. Don't worry though. Oh my God. So then, and look, you can make it so like Raph is like, hold on, you gotta bend things a little. Right, so then Raph is freaking operating, and you do want to probably plan it out beforehand, but look, it's like Raph is operating the, holy shit, the robot arm. That's fucking nuts. What else are we doing here? It shows you, I guess, the different, or how to put the thing together. And so, ooh, different connector pieces. This thing is just, this is wild. And yeah, I think we mostly got that. If you want, there's a connector piece you can put like just the arms. Oh shit, hold on. Look, this part, I believe they're saying, before you work this out, I cut my nails very short generally, but you know, don't be afraid to work your nails out. All kinds of wild connections you can do on things. This stuff is just fucking insane. I'm showing you on the instructions because I'm a little overwhelmed now. But look, I need more batteries for the light up right there. Oh, here, look, here's the picture of the van coming together. As I'm all over the place now. Look at that. Look at that. So the different parts. So I think we have, so Leo, just the wheels. Raph comes with the top. Mikey comes with this. We need Donatello for the yellow body, actually. And then you have this. They tell you how the stand comes together. Here's the like intricate, like the knee workings. Also like the elbow workings. You want to be careful with shit. And then it's like, here's all the balls to the walls, freaking insane stuff you can do. My God, so you can even just do claws. It's just, this is freaking just nutso. You can make, should we make the arm into a jetpack? Oh. Man alive. How do you do jetpack arm? That's where the different connectors are gonna come in. But fuck. So there's that. There's this. That's going on there. So that's booster jetpack arm, and then you just need this is where they give you all these different connectors. I think that's where this is for if you wanted it. So you'd clip in. You'd clip in this guy. And then I think they clipped him in. Oh, this freaking. Okay, oh, fuck. Ah, that's the littlest drop yet. There's that cool thing. But look. And I think, you know, the way you connect it will change. But look, that's like... What the fuck? As my neighbor is doing things. So look at that. He's doing like a goddamn... Like a jetpack thing. Here's where... Look, like if you want just the claw... So look, he has like his jetpack thing, but you want the claw on his freaking arm? How sick is that? And then look, you want... What did they say? A different clip was... Revolver holsters? Excuse me, Raph. Oh, that's so simple how it goes in there, like just right around the barrel. If you're like, he has that on his freaking leg, right? So he has like a leg pistol there. There is one, I believe this. Is that for the Sai? Yep, that's for the Sai. So if you want the Sai, this is how freaking cool and ridiculous this can become. You do have to be a little careful where you're putting stuff. Yeah, the way they angled it, they're angling it backwards. So I'm doing it angled forward, which isn't so ideal. Let's do the holster. Backwards like that. Ooh, slide that on in there. Cha-ching. So we got a Sai there. And then I think, what is this holster for? Well, you have different ones for the boosters that can combine in interesting ways. What is... drill handles? Oh. That's this part. Right? Hold on. And this is where it's again, I wish everything was just the straight metal. Because I can't. I might have pressed this on too tight, but you kind of, it's kind of like, it's like a freaking tire, right? Where you just work each side of it. Oh, there's a slot in there. I see. I get it. Whoop. Are you fucking kidding me? And then, of course, it slots onto his wrist. Shit, I'm knocking things everywhere. You want to kind of feed the fingers through first. Angle the thumb. I think, do we got it? Hold on. Probably you want more room there. That makes more sense. Oh, God. Why the fuck Why am I so inept? We getting all this? We still filming? We still rolling? I think we got it. It's kind of tricky because it's so... There's almost too much shit going on. Are you fucking... Are you so fucking for real right now? I will say, and it's fucking heavy, right? So this one, it's not super tight there. So you have to like work the tightness on the other ones because they're tighter. But look, are you kidding me? Are you seeing this right now? This is fucking nuts. So like, yeah. I don't even think I've gone over everything you can do. I mean, we do have the jetpack there. You can mount it to the shell. Let me show you some shell mounting. Wait, that one's actually very simple. And again, this is how rock solid that stand is. Wait, where is it mounted to the shell? Okay. So that's what we're doing there. So you need... They're using this one. And then I think this one. So if we take this guy out, and again, there's all these, there's so many clips and different things you can do, but we're clipping it like so. And that way, if you're like booster pack, like obviously this guy, Raph, is fucking heavy as fuck. So it's like he needs some really heavy duty boosters. And there you go. This is just so freaking nuts. You can even, I think... No, that's... Okay, I got a little greedy. I was going to say you could even put like the extra hand on there. But I think you can... do... I hate my neighbors. You could do, I think, like a shoulder-mounted gun. Even. So this is nuts. This figure is freaking insane. It's the Heatboys Raph. I need to obviously mess with it a ton. Like, I'm so overwhelmed right now. Just like... Sweet God. Like, I think... what I could do... Like, look at this shit. The extra fucking hand. Like, are you kidding me? Are you... Yeah. So I'm gonna need some time with this guy. Like, if you're hoping for like an elaborate posing video, no. I hope this video has conveyed to you the insane amount of options you have. So if you want to see some cool poses... this is just like sky's the limit on the kind of shit you can do, you know, because it's like even like the claws are they're not even like clawed in or whatnot, but you can do all sorts of stuff. This figure is freaking bananas. So yeah, I'm gonna need to go back and do some study time, but I think you can see this Raph figure. And so, and the flying stand, this is cool. This is where you can do, oh shit, What am I doing? What am I doing? You can start making those more dynamic poses. And that's why you want probably the taller one. But good God, so fun. So yeah, stay tuned as I come back to this guy, but freaking nuts. Freaking nuts. I am too much new toys, and this is Heatboys HB0013 Mecha Raph. Yeah, so let's get this bad boy open. First, I guess I should just tear away the plastic, right? I can't remember if the others were plastic wrapped. Probably. They give you a very premium packaging experience, which this is the packaging experience. So you can see, ooh, it's too big for me to even adequately show off, right? Look at that. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me with this? This is freaking amazing. Absolutely. Oh, God, this line has just gotten wilder and wilder. So let's... I'm gonna try, I'll try to show you what I'm doing. We're cutting up the top here. And then if you know from previous ones, they have a tray system. Yep. Right? No envelope? Where's the... Hold on. Okay. So we got... What do we got here? We got tray number 1 with his 2 robo arms, his 2 like drill jetpack things, the boosters, another thing, the 2 claws. So it's tray 1. Tray 2. What do we got here? We got Raph himself, the shell, his pizza light, the football thing, his head. They come without the head on. You got to put the head on yourself. Oh, this is a 4-trayer. And then we have the extendo arms. You get his piece of the van. Where did I put the van? I don't even think I've even started trying to assemble the van yet. I've just had the pieces now that I think about it. And so you get like the Raph, the pilot, you get his two blaster guns and his 2 Sais. Don't worry, we'll look at this all in depth as we go through it. You get this. The winner is me for spending so much on Heatboys. You get their lovely instructions. I mean, just absolutely fantastic these babies are. So much detail. They go into everything you could want. So we're going to slap him over there for the time being. This envelope is so premium. You don't even, until you get it in your hands. And then the final tray, you get the stand, which we're familiar with. You get like the stand that also has like storage in the base. You also get, that's to like, you know, do the flight stands, different lengths. And these are the various clips for his weapons and whatnot. Opening a Heatboys, there's just so much to it. One thing I think is cool, like they give you these stickers. I mean, they don't give you the stickers. They apply the stickers, and they're the kind of stickers, if it's been pulled, it voids it. So you know if you're getting one that's truly unopened or not, they at least would have had to give you new stickers. So let me pull all of them. Come on. Oh, there's a 4th bottom one I didn't even notice. But do you ever notice when you're... Got him. Okay. So we're starting with the basics here. Oh, okay, Jesus. I forgot they do use a tie. Oh, fucking hell. Can I just drop everything? Where did it go? Oh, God. Luckily, I mean, don't worry. It's a very beefy figure. My incompetence cannot harm it. Okay, the one tie. I'll allow one single tie, just because he is such a beefy boy. You do want to secure him extra. But it's the best kind of... It's the best kind of tie. Because, you know, you're not dealing with, like, the plastic shards everywhere. Okay. So we take off his little, like, cummerbund. Oh, God. I freaking love Heatboys. Now, we all know, actually, along with this, you might be wondering about my mechanical transforming Leo. Putting a pin on him. They did with Raph, because their customer service, at least at Bombus B, when you have an issue, they reach out to Heatboys and they send you the part, and they give you the option, like, hey, do you want us to hold it with your next order, and we'll just ship it together, save on shipping, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, yeah, that's totally fine. So we have the replacement leg part, which, that'll be a separate video where we work on that. But customer service, excellent. I love Heatboys, you know? It's just... Anybody, you might be like, oh, it's not worth it, blah, 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 this or that. As soon as you have one of these figures in hand, you'll fall in love. You'll know exactly what folks are talking about. Oh, I gotta flip that up. That's like the SH Figuarts style clip thing. So if you want to do like the ab crunch, you gotta lift that up. And then, of course, they do. The shoulder protection pieces. So the Heatboys. What's so great about Heatboys? This is metal. I don't know if I can convey to you the metaliness, but you can see the easiest part is these metal hips. And these guys are smooth as butter. This is why I was so disappointed with the mechanical transforming Mecha Tran Leo. Because there's no metal on it. You know, it's all just plastic. So if they would have made him out of metal, I would have freaking loved it. So you can see it's heavy, there's a weight to it, and the joints, they're just freaking rock solid. You still want to be careful because there's like different, I don't know exact plastic, but there's plastic pieces of armor mixed in. So the core body is freaking die-cast metal. He's hefty as hell. You can see in like the various joints and the way they move. But you do have to kind of watch what you're freaking doing. You can kind of hear it's like clipping on certain things. Right, so you gotta be very careful. You know me, I'm not like super careful with my toys, but you can see like the metal in the arms there. So it's just freaking fantastic. Let's put the head on before we go through the articulation, which again, if you know the Leo or Mikey figure. So here's the head. Tape. You know what? It's a small thing, but the tape, the overseas tape, it's always like there's like a slight yellow to it. It weirds me out. I don't like it. Weird complaint, but it's like get clear adhesive. And then this, did I pinch my finger? So one thing to note, once you put this head on, that's it, right? Like you're not popping that off. So if you're not sure you want to put the head on, make sure you're committed to it, you know? This Raph, ooh, he has like a very limited bandana style. I've never really realized that. Like Mikey and Leo have like a bigger one. So nope, there we go. He's on. There's his visor. I mean, he's so huge, I might not even get the right camera angles all the time, but boom, visor. Raph, I think he looks sick as hell. So the art, I mean, just look at the freaking detail. Like they have this tiny writing. I don't even know if my camera can capture it, but like it's written. Because here's the thing, you want to see. I'm just doing. Hold on, I got to show you this text. It says you have to get like really in close. it says Raphael and stuff like that. The detail on these is just freaking astounding. So, full Townsend, those metal joints, they do also, be careful here, they like pop out so you can have more of that forward movement, and so you want to be careful. Oh shit. You want to be careful as you're putting it back in. So full Townsend, fantastic. It does have the bicep cut. And then again, like I don't know how to describe these. Raph is a little different, but I want to call it a double jointed elbow, but I don't freaking know. And then there's a turn at the wrist, and then the hand, fully articulated hands, which is wild. So in the palm, they usually have the thing for gripping weapons, but the fingers articulate. You know, so if you wanted to do a little like turtle bird action, there's that. And then the legs, he's kicking out every which way, kicking forward, kicking back about that far. And then we've seen the knees before. Freaking stellar. You gotta be careful. Raph is definitely more intricate. I'll say that. Like, he has more going on. Like with, you're like adjusting shit down and up. So pay attention to what you're doing. It's all metal though, so it's not going to be like Transforming Leo where it's plastic and you're stressing the plastic. I mean, you can break like the plastic parts, but, and then the feet, which I don't think there's side to side in the feet, like they're going up and down. Oh wait, no, there is. You just have to do it. Like, it's just, it's insane. This figure's insane. So it's like you have the half foot articulation, but you also have like the toesies. So you're doing all sorts of wild shit with this Raph. And then you, for the ab crunch, you fold, make sure you fold this piece forward, and then you can get the crunch out of him. So not a crazy amount of crunch, but like all combined, I guess that is a crazy amount of crunch, because he's doing like a full-on bow, but between like the hip bend and the torso bend, it's just freaking nuts. Freaking nuts. Lastly, I guess he has two different visory things. So he has this visor with no football grill, that one, and then this visor with like a football grill. I'm gonna assume it's just an easy pop off. Yeah, just a plastic piece. Or no visor at all, if you like that. He does, I mean, the head, it's a little kind of derpy at that point. I don't know. That's cool. That's cool too. But let's do football visor Raph. Oh. And it still does flip up. Oh gosh. That's sick as hell. Sick as hell. And then at this camera angle. So the shell. So he doesn't automatically come with the shell piece because the shell here is a jetpack. So if you have one turtle, they follow basically kind of the same core body, the same core functionality, but clearly they go different wild places. So here's the shell 02 Raphael. You can see the text there. So there's all kinds of like small intricate text. And the shell also has the cockpit, right? So that's where the turtle... So these aren't the turtles themselves. This is a giant turtle mech. And they sit in the cockpit there. It also is like the jetpack. Like, they just have jetpack functionality, just as the basic turtle, regardless of their other stuff. So let's get out little turtle part. So they will form, there's a Build-A-Figure, we need Donnie to do it, a little turtle van Build-A-Figure. And you get two options. You get the ooze option, or you get like this part. So there's the green. Mikey, I think, has like the yellow parts of the van. Leo had like the wheels and stuff. I can put up a picture here. I think they've showed different mock-ups of how it'll look. Let me just stop talking and just freaking get it out. Should we just do that? You know what? Let's just not get everything out. So look, here's the ooze tray. It's two guns. His freaking mechanical arms. And again, that's metal. That's fucking metal. So the quality on these is insane, right? It's just, I don't know. Once you have one Heatboys, you're never going back. You're all in. You love them. At least this Mecha Heat line. Mecha Tran is a totally different line. Different mentality going on. So here's, while we're there, here's his Sais. Now these are, they are metal. I don't know about this chroming, if that's just like a thing that's going to flake off or not. But you can see here the Sai, and it has the little notch in it. So even though the hands are articulated, they want you to have like a firm grasp on the weapons. So it's like that's not falling out of his hand. And that's a long ass Sai. Can you do the through the fingers thing? How would that work? And I haven't, by the way, I haven't looked at the instructions because I'm a fucking pro. I don't think the through the fingers thing is going to work because of this, right? You're limited. You can do like downwards, like so, but you're locked into that orientation. So, and maybe it could be that I'm just not creative enough immediately to think of how to do it. But freaking, I already got distracted. Look at Raph there. Look at him. Look at him. Okay, what was I doing? What we were doing? We were trying. Here's, look, the bottom of the van, and then you get like the top, the green part. We all know that. So look, here's the little Raph. So you get like a little actual Raph, and again, you get the ooze version too, or you get like the little pilot Raph. Where's my sprue cutters? I think the smart thing to do on a sprue is you don't want to cut directly there the first time. You want to cut it out of the sprue, and then, well, that just came right off, so that was great. Put this back. I think that's why people do cut it, so you don't get that thing. I don't really care. It's already so tiny. But I think you could technically like nip it off, but I don't know. So there's our little pilot Raph. What we were doing is we were putting pilot Raph in the cockpit, right? Ooh. Like, I don't know. You put him in the seat. You see him in the seat there, and then spin around, and then he's ready to pilot. Dun da 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 dun 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 da 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 dun dun dun. This is the completing the turtle anime montage. Like there's lots of steam, people running around. Hold on, wait. Maybe Raph's thing is in the way. Boom, and now, look, now we can adjust that camera angle, baby. You have to change the way you film. Thank you so much for joining me. I love you all. Don't sleep on Heatboys. Heatboys is insanely good.